Yeah, it's burning.
Downtime with Double D, kicking back, it's where we wanna be. BJ's on, no need to hide. UltraMegatronus right by my side. We're talking highlights, stories to share. Toy shelves stacked up everywhere. It's downtime, let the world fade away. With Double D and UltraMegatronus we play. Metal hearts in a plastic scene, living the toy collector's dream. Woo! A collector's dream.
Okay, we got to figure out a correct height for me.
I know.
Like this tall, and then I'm like this tall, and I'm like this tall.
You stretched on there. I know. Maybe I should send you the images before I add them next time.
Like, how tall are you? Like, you're
I
five.
look stretched too. I'm like 5'8", I guess, in real life.
I'm 6 foot, so it's only what, 2? No big whoop.
Yeah.
You're 5'8". No, so it's like 4 inches tall.
5'9", maybe. I don't know. 5'8.5". They always tell me I'm this and that all the time.
Yeah.
You're what for a man? You're tall for a woman, they say. Okay.
No,
But yeah, nice to have you, man. It's so nice to be back hanging out. I had a blast on your streams lately. It was fun.
Yeah.
Before I moved, and
Well, I'm glad you were able to join us and hang out with us on the Live with UltraMegatronus, but now it's cool to be hanging out with you on your stream once again. So,
Yeah.
Hope we're doing good, and I got this like Emperor Palpatine hood going. It's like, yeah, baby. Yeah.
and I'm like Anakin. I'm like so emotional. Liar! What's up, Builder Brick and Iconus? My mom. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Where's Mama? Because you know the stream is not complete without Mama. If I don't see
No.
Mama on the stream in the chat, I'll be very bummed.
Right?
But
Hey,
to everybody else, good evening. Good evening. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing. See, I'm Hispanic, so I got to go with this one.
nice. Oh, that's good beer, though. I like that beer. Because
It's good.
do they have a malt and a a whatever on that, or what is it?
Malt liquor. Hey.
Or whatever it's called. I don't know how to explain. I'm an idiot. I know.
That, he doesn't. Yeah, I butchered his name. I was like, you know what? Can I just go with Ion? He was like, go with Ion.
Ion is fine. What is it?
I don't like butchering names. I don't.
I butcher everything. Like, look at me, man.
I'm waiting for somebody to say UltraMegatronus. It's like, what?
Ultra. Whenever I was calling you Ultra Mega, like my mom was saying it too, like Ultra Martin or something. Or so stupid.
Unless if I go Super Saiyan on everybody, they're like, ah.
No, 19
like,
people.
I like the James Hetfield. They're like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy,
So yeah,
with
you've
me.
been busy, eh? You've been busy.
Oh, bear with me. I have been nothing but snowplow, like doing snow removal. I mean, this whole week I have already put in about 40 something hours.
Wow.
Friday will make the 50 mark, and that's a hell of a paycheck. So
Jesus.
plowing and driving and fixing and all sorts of high stuff. So it's like I'm wired today. I got my brewski going on. And we got Dominic, who's the guy on the left. Who's left? My left or your left?
Who knows?
Because I'm on the right. But see, like if I point that way, then she's on my left. But if you look at it this way, then I'm on her left. It's so confusing. Bear with me. I need another beer.
Everything's so confusing these days, especially people. I don't know what they are. But yeah, no, yeah, it's been busy for me too. Getting the move and collection. You just realize how much crap you collect when you're a collector when you got to move, right?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
got all that crap behind me and all that stuff. No,
Yeah,
not crap. It's expensive plastic that I'm sorry. These plastics are more valuable than Visa.
These plastics are fantastic.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's all sorts of nuts and thingy like that. Well, Dominic, welcome to the stream. You're probably saying to yourself, what the fuck? That just get. Oh, wait, can I say that word early?
Yeah,
Oh,
of course. Downtime, motherfucker.
Yeah, but it's like what time is it? It's like early over you. Like me, it's like it's not quite the UltraMegatronus After Dark, which that name came up. I will give a shout out to Anthony Haslage. He actually came up with that name.
Nice.
So I'm not gonna like take somebody's idea and be like, it's my idea. No, that was unexpected. I was like, that's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, so, like, show off the shirt and the hat, man. Like, let's see it. I don't know if people on this channel. Yeah.
This was the idea inspired from when you did the the avatars and all stuff. So that was the idea for this one. I wish I had the mask though. That would be like, I want the mask.
Someone's got to 3D print that for you.
Yeah, and then this is the logo for like that mask on the Matrix and all that, blah blah blah. And why didn't anybody play Right Said Fred? I'm too sexy. Damn it, that's it. Get fired.
Right.
Everybody's
cool.
like, you're super wired today. Yes, I am. I'm tired, and when I'm tired, I get wired.
Hey,
you just up. I took it out.
Yeah, we always do that.
All right, who wants to control of the mouse today? You want it or me?
Nice. You control the mice.
Yeah, I don't want to keep clicking in the wrong way and all that stuff.
You do it. You do it.
You sure? It's your show. This is your downtime show.
I know you'll do it. You love your vids. Who are you talking to? I mean, hopefully both of us, or hopefully not the bad vids out there.
Oh, thank you and appreciate that. If you're talking for Danny, yeah, she's got awesome content. Why do I keep pointing the wrong fucking way?
I know this way, that way.
Tune in next week when I have two left hands actually going in the wrong direction. That way. And then that way.
Yeah, see. And yeah, all the pre-order stuff coming out, all the we've been doing all the unboxings with people. That's awesome. It's been a lot of stuff dropping.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Thank you. Yeah, I did it. I'm sorry. Yeah, you do it.
No, you got it right. I was just like ready to go. It's like, and people at work, if you guys are at work and they're like, what the hell are you listening to? Toy collectors at their finest. Oh my Lord, I am that wired. I've been working all day through all the Beast War figures and reviewing them. It's been fun. Yeah, I still love. I got the original remake. Yeah, that sounds right. The original remake of the Beast Wars. And then I got the Netflix, which I love. A lot of people bash the Netflix Beast Wars guys. I love them. I mean, they look good. This is what they look like as far as animated. So
yeah, like which ones? The ones from the new ones.
Netflix series. Yeah, I mean,
I love the Quick Strike is amazing, but
I didn't get Quick Strike yet. I have to I have to get him. I heard everybody just raving about it, and I'm like,
I'm off again. Yeah, he's
why
so
am I
good.
the dumbass that doesn't have him yet? Oh, I know why. Because I got something else that I fell in love with even more.
What did you get?
But we'll talk about that later. Well, no, you got it too. Like a lot of people get it. I know Diecast Norbs. If you guys are familiar with Diecast Norbs, all that, he just reviewed it a couple of days ago, and I told him, I was like, bro, you need to get this. You have to have this. You've got to review this. And he got it, and he was like, oh my God.
That's cool. This isn't the show off part yet, but like it just let me bring him up because I showed him off before in that part. But yeah, he's great, man. Like he just goes the extra. Like I love the original toy, I love the character, right? So he just goes the extra mile. This figure.
He needs a cowboy hat, though. You know that.
Oh, I know. Texas, baby.
Texas, baby, Texas.
Everything's better and better in Texas.
Right. How are you guys doing in the chat this evening? You out there? Pop in the chat. I mean, we got a couple of people already talking. If you're not there, say something.
Yeah, got some haters, got some lovers that saying we're the best collab. That's fucking inspiring. Thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you. That means a lot to both of us. You know, we try to get as best content to you guys out as much as we can. And it's like crazy and all that stuff. So we are going to have an awesome show tonight. I'll let this lady kick it off. And why do I keep okay? I point this way. There we go. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Yay. So
good amount of time. Usually get into the toy news, go through that, and let's get into it.
Time to raid.
Yeah. Here we go. All right off the bat, I think we got the Megatron. I think I got them together. How do you feel about this?
I feel it's a complete waste of time. I think
money.
I'm not gonna hold it. Well, first of all, I'm gonna put Ion's comment really quick. What do we think? I didn't see the new McDonald's changeables. McDonald's. I haven't been to McDonald's in a long time, but I heard about this. I haven't physically myself gotten my hands on it. But maybe I will take a ride out there and just do a purchase on it, so I can see what's going on, what the hype is. So back to a waste of money here in regards to Megatron. I'm sorry. I have the MP version of Megatron sitting back there. And the battle damage that they have on that guy when it first came out, I thought was phenomenal. I thought it was perfect. There was no need to make another. This one here is just a cash grab, in my opinion. I think it's just a waste of time. And,
it is.
That's just, it looks like crap. I mean, it looks like absolute garbage, to be honest with you. Am I going to get it? No. I don't think I'm going up for that.
I'm not buying it.
No. I mean, granted, my Megatron, MP Megatron is a little bit taller than the Studio Series Megatron, but waste of time, waste of money. I mean, I'm not going to try to tell anybody and discourage you guys. If you want to get it, go for it. But I think, truthfully, it's just, to add to the Dead series, it's not worth it. It's just a remold and extra, little details. And you're paying about $100 for this thing. And that's really it. Same figure. You could take if you want battle damage, you just take your Megatron and put a black magic marker on it, or the temporary magic marker. There you go. You play with it. Boom, battle damage. Have a nice day. This is complete. It's just, like I said, Hasbro's cash grab, and don't even get me started on Optimus.
I will.
What are your thoughts, Danny?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's I think it's horrible. It doesn't honestly, and I know besides the gun part, it doesn't turn to gun, which is this. And it's 86. It's beat up. It's cracked. It's I get it. It's that moment, and I know they're just trying to do a cash grab for another repaint of the mold. But I think something better would have been done. I would have liked that. That G2 version they never released that was purple and the orange gun. You ever see stuff like that? Yeah, it was. That's cool. Something like that would be better, or anything G2 color or something. I would have went for that maybe. There's other ones, the black, they'll probably get to the Diaclone color or whatever, but it's just this is just no, it's just not. It's just for me, I like that it's a pass. It's a leader I don't have to buy this year.
I mean, it's basically, this to me is remember that Megatron they came out with a while back, the Winter Megatron, and it had his name Megatron, so you wouldn't forget who he was.
Yeah,
that one. It's it kind of reminds me of that, except I'd rather have that one.
Yeah, of course.
Like I said, to anybody that's looking to get that, that's your call, your money. If you feel this has to be in your collection, that's great. I will not tell you otherwise. I'm not. It's your decision anyway. It's not my decision. I just feel like I said, this is a wasted cash grab, and you could do more on your own with the regular figure than, what's the point of doing this? Or what is it? He comes with the sword. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de, flip-and-do.
And then, of course, the Prime, just the same, right?
It's got
the shaded look.
$100 for a Holland Prime and a freaking orange toothpick. Yeah. Take my money. Please, just take my money and slap me with a freaking couple of Benjamins saying, stupid, 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 stupid.
It's just very and it's not that good. He looked way more beat up in the show, and it wasn't this was weird.
It annoys the hell out of me that there's a hole in the freaking grill where the radiator goes. It's just, that's annoying. We don't need a dead Prime. If you're gonna give me a dead Prime, then this is what I would say I would want.
This is a dying Prime. They do give us the dead gray Prime, but this is a dying Prime.
Give me that one. Give me that in that color. Then maybe then I'll say, okay, I'll do the purchase on it. But I don't want a red one. There's no point. It's useless. Some people are like, what are you talking about? This is the 86 dead Prime. It can go great with. I got the dead guys too. I have the dead guys somewhere. I picked them up on sale. In fact, I got them right down here. Whoop-de flip and do. I do have them, but honestly, this to me, it just annoys me. It's a super cash grab. And the only reason why I even got the other dead is because it had Prowl in the Earth mode version. I still haven't found Prowl in Earth mode for the Earthrise series or Siege or Kingdom. Wow. I'm looking for them. But I'm not going to spend $200 for a freaking figure.
Which one was it that you're missing? What is it? Sorry.
Prowl. The Earthrise version or the Kingdom version where he looks like a freaking Datsun 280 ZX. I don't think he's a dot. No, he's not a Datsun 280 ZX. Is he?
I can't remember.
Anybody
Can't remember. I didn't get the dead ones because like I was like, I don't want dead.
Oh no.
What? Oh my
No, man. I'm so sorry to hear that, man.
yeah.
Is there any way that you could like are you able to fix it? Like take the peg and oh man.
There's a square peg and a hole in Optimus Prime joke here, but I mean I feel sorry for you. Sorry, Ion.
Yeah, but the Dinobots. I love the Dinobots. That's why I'm like,
Yeah,
my heart bleeds for you, bro. My heart bleeds for you for sure.
I know. I hate to say it looks like Glory Hole Prime. It's just rough. I know it's rough to say, but it's just very strange. Just a big hole in them.
Oh, we're talking about this Prime. Okay.
Yeah, no, you know what I mean? Just a big hole right there.
You know, I agree with you. It's a Glory Hole Prime, and honestly, they're going to come up with so many freaking names.
I know. I'm sorry to say it. Like, I know it's a little rough, but it's just very...
Amazon exclusive Prowl Ironhead 2-pack. It is. Like I said, I ended up getting my Prowl Ironhead 2-pack over at freaking Target for like $25. No, I take that back. No, Diecast Norbs actually called me and said, hey, they got it on sale for like 17 and change. That's when I picked it up. So that was a good call. Thank you on that one, Norbs. If you happen to be listening, I know you're probably at work right now, dealing with like a lot of things. But yeah, shout out to you for sure. Again, the hole is in his leg doesn't stop the transformation. Okay.
That sucks, though. Breaking a figure like that sucks. Who's one of those Transformers groups? The guys, where do I got them right now? Where did I move them to? Oh, they're up there, like the Giga Power, like the I don't know if you can see them, like those.
Hold on. Let me see if we can do this. Cameraman, boom.
Yeah, Booyah, baby. I saw someone break the Giga Power swoop in one of those things.
The Kingdom ones, the Amazon exclusives.
That one really hurt. But yeah, I got the anime figures going. Yeah. But yeah, those Giga Powers, that would suck to break one of those because like they're hard to replace, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get this off the full screen before I move it.
I got you.
But yeah, so yeah, it's just it's weird. It's just a crappy repaint, right?
Yeah, it's a crappy repaint with a hole in it. Whoop de flippin' do. And an orange toothpick that you can put. You can probably get. You can go out, buy a Deformation Optimus Prime, a bag of Cheetos, and reenact the entire scene from freaking Studio Series 86.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I just saved you a lot of money. You're welcome.
Yeah, someone could do this better on their own anyways. And then, yeah, we have this. This is from Beast Wars 2. I think it's when he, like, gets powered up mode, kind of like the convoy mode or whatever, like, of the truck.
No, so what does it go? Super Saiyan on this?
Yeah, basically. Like, it is. Yeah. Do you care about this at all? It is the new mold, too, with the anime face.
Okay, so that actually does spark interest for me. Because, one, I've never seen the series, and two, it's different. I do have... But it's just, I do have Leo Prime, and I do have Nemesis Leo Prime. I do not have Super Saiyan God Mode Prime. Because I don't know the series, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to see the series. I'm probably gonna end up ordering the Japanese series maybe this week or next week, depending on how good of a paycheck I get from all the snowstorms I've been getting. But yeah, that looks very, very. The legs are puffy though.
Yeah,
they look like Arnold Schwarzenegger decided to bang a freaking Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Like, I love Mufasa.
Yeah, Ed Mufasa. Yeah, it's strange. It is what it is.
Next week, how we can do bestialities with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I know he's jacked up, and then we got next. Oh yeah, that's just both molds, and that's
dang.
Of course. And then this is the masterpiece hot rod. I like the new. We'll get to it. I have it too. The new magenta one. But do you care about this at all, masterpiece hot rod?
Well, I'll say this much: they got the freaking arms right as far as the coloration is concerned. A nice continuation of the red, as opposed to like the Studio Series that has the gray right in the middle for the hinges. I think that was sloppy on their part.
Yeah.
But again, we're talking like they're re-releasing the Studio Series hot rod in the movie colors that he was supposed to come in, and they still did the same stupid mistake.
You got that up next right here on DJ Collectibles. What's his name? Will be hyped for this.
DJC Collectibles.
You still have the gray right there. Yeah, you can see it, eh?
Yeah, you can still you could get 10% off on DJC Collectibles if you use Raz's code. So Raziel Kane Reviews, use his code. DJC Collectibles, because I live in America and it's closer to you guys.
Shout out to Raz, yeah.
Yep, but yeah, again, like I said,
I like this color way more though. I love this magenta. I will buy this figure. I like this figure. I know some people hate it, but I really like the Hot Rod figure.
I do want that figure, but it's sold out like bam.
I got them on a DJ Collectibles. They still have it for pre-order.
I would, but I cannot see myself spending $80 for this figure in the United States, because that would be, because it's, you know, DJC Collectibles is in Canada, so the shipping and handling and the Canadian price would knock me out. They don't do I can't. It's too much. I mean, I would love to back my boy up and all that stuff. I mean, we would have to find something in his store that will grab, and you know, I'll be more than happy to do that. But if you live in Canada, represent Raziel Kane Reviews, guys.
Look at DJ, yeah. I think I did get mine from him. I don't order a lot off them because they tried to get GameStop or EB.
Why does the hood look like crap?
I don't know.
The hood looks like absolute. What the hell did they do to the hood? The front grill, I should say. What the hell? It looks like shit.
It's mistransformed because, like, yeah, it's hanging off there, isn't it?
It looks like they're missing a piece.
Yeah. They don't have that part folded out and down. Actually.
Oh, come on, guys! If you're gonna advertise, you know, and this isn't DJC Collectibles doing this. This is like whoever does the
stock
advertisements. Yeah, sloppy work, people. Come on.
And then this is just this is from it's like a recreation kind of that vinyl tech series they had back in the day. Hey Norbs, it's it is totally transformed.
We were just talking about you, and we were just talking about the fact that you did the review for a beautiful figure. You know which one we're talking about, and I did plug you multiple times on that figure. So glad you were able to pop in on this one tonight. We're having a wacky ass time, man. We're drinking beers. I'm so hyped up. I'm only been had 4 hours of sleep, so it's gonna be one of those nights. Or yeah, maybe
not one of those nights. But yeah, this is a vinyl tech. I know of it, but I never collected it. This is they just show this off at a recent thing. It is Hasbro Takara related, so I showed it, but it doesn't interest me. But I mean, maybe to someone, you know.
Yeah, it's not really grabbing me in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. I feel like, you know, there's certain movie figures I would get and certain figures I wouldn't get. And yes,
another masterpiece, the more toy version Optimus, another Optimus.
At least that doesn't look. What the hell's with his arms?
That top part hanging off? Yeah,
it's like, what's with the wing part? Is this a transformable Optimus, or this is just
this is masterpiece, that toy masterpiece.
For a masterpiece, why did they now wait, before I go into my rant, I just want to make sure, is that supposed to be intentional for that Optimus Prime? I don't know every single lore. So I don't
no, because the original toy never had that either, right? It was just the art, or I guess it kind of did. I guess when you fold the back out, but not. I don't know. I guess it kind of did actually.
Oh, I mean, if that was part of the lore, okay, I get it. But if it's not part of the lore, sloppy. Yes, let's expose our nipples and show the metrics of leadership.
Do you I'm checked out on Masterpiece. I don't even like I even sold some of my other Masterpiece figures because I think the Generations figures, they do a good job and they're malleable. You can actually pose them. And
yeah, I mean, the only 3 Masterpieces that I actually do have are Optimus, Megatron, and Starscream, which I acquired at Baltimore, TFCon Baltimore, and for a really good price too. I was like, he's the cheapest of the 3 that I paid. Like, Optimus was at Toys R Us for $150. Megatron I got for $90, and then Starscream, the guy sold it to me for $88.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Norb says he's a combination of a few Optimuses.
Yeah.
Let's not be optimistic, but yeah, how do you feel about the Masterpiece?
Well, my screen froze, so I'm staring at you guys duh. But Masterpieces, if I need them, it looks nice and all that stuff. Do I need it really? No, I've got plenty of Optimuses to deal with between that, the Beast Wars series. You can only do so much and collect so many. I mean, it has to stand out and look and make me gravitate to that.
I mean, I do some third party, but I don't go crazy. I've slowed down too, right? Hey, there's Raz. Sup, Raziel Kane. We were just shouting out. Hey, collectibles. You can buy it through Raziel Kane in Canada.
Yeah, we plug DJC Collectibles and you more than you do.
Yeah, we're plugging you on tape, baby. But
Did you know
did you buy the 5-pack for this, or did you wait?
I want Hound. I do want that Hound, and I'm pissed that I didn't get it.
Yeah,
because they sold out again. Because the scalpers are probably out there like, I'm going to make a fortune on this. Yeah, okay. I'd rather spend the $100 on 5 figures than the freaking $100 on one. So,
yeah, I did get the. I mean, that's the thing. I bought the 5-pack. I remember I took him out through the rest, like in a box and everything. I think I sold them now, but I didn't even look at it. So
that's it. I'm not gonna punch in the chat anymore because every time I do,
no, you do it. See, I totally got
no, I freeze up every time, so you do it.
Okay. I just sometimes I miss stuff too, but yeah. Oh, so you're both hitting again. Okay, yeah, you got them up. Yeah, I got the 5-pack. It was a waste of money, but I threw all the other figures in the garbage, basically.
No, you could have like hacked it up and make it like a monstrosity figure.
That's true.
You know? Never throw them out. Make something new out of it.
That's true. Yeah, it looks great though overall. Is it the same? Is the 5-pack one is it exactly the same? Does anyone know?
It's the exact same one. It's just like I said, the single one. Somebody's, all these collectors or whatever. Well, these scalpers probably like, oh, we'll get him, and then nobody will ever have it. Guess what? Remember freaking Siege, Earthrise, Kingdom, whichever one? Everybody still loves that Hound. And you can still get mod kits for it. So it's not like, I'd like the color on this one, the studio. I'd rather have the Studio Series colors. And hopefully I'll find them. And hopefully, like Target or Walmart will be smart enough to be like, yeah, we got more. Don't worry about it, guys. We're not going to let the scalpers freaking take over. And then if I don't get Hot Rod, I don't get Hot Rod.
Yeah. And then the wheelie, I want the Studio Series colors ones. This is like the toy colored version, right? So
right.
I'll wait. I mean, if I see this at Walmart just to see the mold, I might get it. But I think I do have most of the toy colored figures that are released too, so kind of will have to get both. But
that's going to be a show. I think that's going to be a show for them.
Yeah, I like wheelie and I like the original, like the movie color one more, but.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have like pickups to do. We have some unboxings, but should we bring in Ghostman or?
I mean, yeah, you want to bring him in? Let's bring in Ghostmax. He's been patiently waiting in the lobby for us, and we did 27 minutes and 30 seconds, so we can BS for another 2 minutes, or we can bring the man in. So, would you like to do the honors of bringing him in?
No, you do it.
Oh, that messed up, girl.
Okay. Me?
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, joining us this evening, our special guest of the evening, Ghostmax. What is good, my brother?
Hey, everyone. I just want to make sure my mic is on good. It's not blinking at me, so we're good. Doing all right.
Introduce yourself and yourself.
I'm Ghostmax8. I stream on Twitch and post my VODs and clips to YouTube. I play things from family-friendly cozy games to action games, and soon enough I'm going to get back into to horror games. So I play a bunch of different stuff. I'm also a cartoonist and a bit of a puppeteer. Yeah, and I almost missed the show today because I got wrapped up in what I was doing on my own Twitch channel. But thank you for reminding me. I'm like, oh crap, I got to finish this up, or I got to stop here. But
nice. That's okay, because I was like waiting for Danny to send the link and all that stuff. I'm like waiting. 6:30 comes. Okay.
Oh, well, Danny sent the link like yesterday.
Oh, that's fucked up, girl.
I thought you said send it to him, didn't you? I don't know.
Well, yeah, but you forgot me. I'm like, okay, you don't want my
money. I thought you could just get access to it even though you didn't send it to you. But yeah, thank you for joining us. I appreciate it.
There you go. You have him as a co-host. I'm going to kick back. Fuck you, then.
No. Yeah, no, it's nice to join us. And yeah. Well, it was nice meeting you through Martin's channel and all that too for me. Met so many good people through UltraMegatronus's live stream. So
a lot of good people on that stream. Yeah, definitely met some good people on there.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm decent. Yes.
You're good. You're funny. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we have the stuff to show off or open. What did you want to do? Do you have anything you want to share?
Yep. In my search for the waves of Batman the Animated Series that I missed last year because I was unemployed.
Oh.
Oh, that was so long.
Okay.
Go
I
ahead.
did not expect that.
Sorry.
No worries. So I wound up getting Bane from the Bruce Wayne wave.
Oh, nice.
And along with some stuff I am going to open up.
Yeah.
Some Bucky O'Hare figures, vintage
No
figures.
way.
Definitely want you guys to check them out. It's St. Mark's Comics in Brooklyn, New York. The co-owner is a friend of mine.
Oh, cool.
And he
Wait,
found,
you went to Brooklyn?
Yeah, in Brooklyn.
No, did you go to Brooklyn recently?
Oh no, I didn't. He
okay.
sent them up to me. I would love to go down to the city again. I just don't want to go by myself.
I'll go with you. In fact, we have to pick up a third person too.
All right. Well, if we're doing that, I might reach out and bring a fourth person.
Okay, cool. Quick question though, like, is that location by Bay, like the Bay Ridge area of Brooklyn?
I'm not entirely sure because I mean it's the St. Mark's Plaza.
St. Mark's Plaza. I gotta ask because I want to. So, if anybody, the reason why I'm asking these questions is because New York Hunter Refreshment, aka Ken, lives in Brooklyn, and if that's by his area, we should all just group up, have some lunch down there, and we can have a great old time, hang out.
Yeah, I'd totally be down for that. I'm just going to bring up their website and share it.
Flick!
Flick's in the house. What's up, Flick?
51 35th Street in Brooklyn.
Oh, nice.
Okay. You'd have to ask Ken. Well, I could ask Ken. I just got to get the address again from you later.
All right. I'm going to share it in the
I
private chat. You guys can share it.
Sweet. Yeah.
Channels.
Yeah, I'll share something and we'll go around, I guess, this way, so it's clockwork. But
yeah, because if I post it, it's only going to show up on my Twitch stream.
Yeah, we'll add it. There. Yeah, you just put it in the chat. But I did want to say, Martin, I already showed this off a bit, but I think I opened it on the UltraMegatronus stream. But I did get the Thundercracker opened. I love it. I already want to throw my other ones in a recycler or sawmill or don't get rid of the other one. I mean, they're still with the Earthrise version. Cool. Well, I just think this is like those ones just look. I just love no lines. It just looks perfect. The plastic tastes good. Yeah, it's
there. You go.
Yeah, but yeah, okay. It's great. It's the type of black.
So it was like a top there, but
I know. I'd love to shoot that in my face. Go to the Botox clinic. Melt this down. Shoot it in my face.
Yeah, she tastes all the plastic. It's like it's the same.
All right, so.
What's it taste like? It tastes like shit, Devin. Plastic. Come on. Oh, wait, I'm not even in the right. I'm like, I gotta go to comments. You're selling it Earthrise too? Raz is selling it.
Okay.
And because I knew this figure was coming, I found accessories for it on eBay.
Yeah, you did.
Most
of the hat can be a bitch to get, hey, and the little knife, but
yeah, that I'm waiting for. It's in the mail right now.
The hat's cool. I had that figure as a kid. It's one of the ones I bought as a kid, eh? So.
I'm fighting with this packaging at the moment. But there we go. Got the hat.
Wow, the hat. Put it on, and it's like a moment of truth. Welcome to the army, baby.
The Toad Air Commander.
There you go. That's cool.
Nice.
I love it.
And his gun is in this.
Yeah, the big like bazooka thing.
Yep. So I'm just waiting on his bayonet.
Yeah, no, I know. I still don't even have the bayonet for mine, but
all right,
missing a couple pieces.
I got to stop just playing around. I'm gonna.
Now remember, kids, be very safe when it comes to doing box cutters because you can't cut your finger off. Public service announcement brought to you by UltraMegatronus.
And knowing is half the battle.
GI. Oh, copyright infringement.
GI, no. what to do.
Actually, I was actually watching He-Man and Masters of the Universe cartoon when his mother was actually out flying Tila when they all got captured.
Oh yeah, I know exactly the one you're talking about. Everyone gets captured, and when Queen Marlena finds gets in her old ship.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Moment in that episode.
Yep. And the best part about it was the end part where Adam was like, "How come you freed me but nobody else?" She's like, "Oh, because you're my son." And I had confidence that you would do the right thing. I'm like, she knows.
Yeah, she knew that Adam is He-Man.
Ion says my experience with Bucky O'Hare was a video game. Yeah, the video game was really cool.
I have to find a copy of that. I mean, I think I have a version somewhere, but I have an actual cartridge.
Yeah, I had the cartridge on Nintendo at one point, but my experience was this TV show, and the girl, what's her name? I don't know why I'm spacing on her name, but I remember I said
Jenny.
Yeah, Jenny. Yeah, Jenny. I remember I was like 3 or 2 or 4 or whatever, and I was like, I like her eyelashes. I want that. My uncle's like, what the hell did you just say, boy? I'm gonna knock you upside the head.
Yeah.
There's something different about me then, but
it was not the time, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was early 90s, but I did like the eyelash. They brought it aside.
All right, so here's his overcompensation gun.
Yeah, there's all the different colored versions. Like in the UK, they had the other version, right? Like they have like colored variants of ones in the UK or something.
I think so. I mean, I remember I had this toy back in the day, and I got rid of it very stupidly.
Yeah,
and I remember the hat, but I don't remember what the color of the gun was. So I'm just
usually black here in North America, but yeah, there is variants. Like there's ones with I think in the UK they're like colored.
That is not going in easily, so I'm not going to force it.
That's what she said.
Not enough baby oil, darling, but yeah, it looks great.
Yep. Which reminds me, Martin, I don't know if you remember was it the Police Academy cartoon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually I do. That's been a long
it's on MeTV Tunes now, and it got me thinking, I still have Zed from that, and I know it's somewhere in this house, but I can't find his hat. I have everything else, but I can't find his hat.
Wow.
Do you see the comment?
Oh yeah, Nintendo
$400 and up. Damn.
Probably with the box and everything, but yeah. We used to have all that crap. But yeah, Martin, you got something to show?
Yeah, let me just whip this out here. Okay, I can shoot. I don't know what to show. Oh, actually, Norbs, are you in the chat? Please let me know if you're in the chat, because if you are, I hope you're still in the chat. If not, I got this.
Oh wow!
Oh,
it's a box.
Something from Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah. So I never told the story of this. So I had sent I think it was me. I sent something to Near Cutter Impressions. Oh, you might be? Okay. Then I might be showing this. Keep freaking showing the address. Oh, freaking. Anybody wants to send me? You guys can send me stuff if you see the address. But
I know. Did you just DOS yourself, Blair? But it's okay.
Probably. I don't even know.
I pretty sure I've doxed myself.
We had a joke going around. Whatever. And it was about, I sent the package to, I think, Norbs. And then Norbs sent me back the package in the same box. And then I sent it to Ken. Then Ken sent me back the same box. It was a box from Amazon that had Garfield on it. So that box has hit Florida and Brooklyn and Middletown.
It sounds like my mom.
There's 5 chats for a stream now.
Yeah, they're all separate. There's chats on my thing, there's Facebook, your thing, the Twitch thing. They should bundle it all so everyone can see each other.
Yeah, we see it all combined.
Yeah,
but it's separated
for everyone else. Yeah.
So, anyways, to my brother Norbs,
Blair. What?
Nice.
What? You show off, you fucking asshole.
So yeah, so if Martin
Yes.
and Danny, if you want to share the link I put in,
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wanna
so
do
we'll
that?
go to your channels as well.
Sweet.
Definitely check out St. Mark's Comics in Brooklyn, New York.
Wow, you lucky ducky, Martin.
Thank you to
Nice.
Diecast Globes for setting that. And I don't know how to do this share thing.
I know. I'm trying. I just copy it and then I can put it in the regular chat, right?
Yeah,
You do it because I can't do this stuff. I'm
and
old.
it'll go to yours, and then I don't know if it'll go to Martin's, but oh wait, looks like it did. Okay,
I got it. Yeah. Wow, nice. That's so cool. Does he look better in person? Is the blue fantastic?
Oh. Okay, there's a link right there.
Yeah, I did it.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Is the blue better in person though? Like,
What for Soundwave?
yeah.
Let me see. Some people say yes, some people say no. So let me compare it to like Soundwave. Like, we're going back to the old days, guys. Like, remember this guy?
let me compare it to a rose.
We get the dust.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Remember Titans Return? I don't.
yeah. Remember this guy? Going old school. I still love this version. I mean,
Yeah, it's cool.
the head is okay. It's like, okay, I'm bald now, so receding hair Soundwave. But I think he's still cool, and the cassette, still works. Ejected. Oh my God, see the dusty on the inside.
Hey, Bowser Flatlander, what's up, man? I'm just showing off stuff I got from got from Nick's store.
That's cool.
Got some Bucky O'Hare and the Toad War stuff that I'm still opening up.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll get on it. We'll just do a round. I'll go next. Yeah. But so,
Oh wow. So the last
Soundwave,
one,
that's cool. Flick.
dark
nice.
blue.
Hold
Dark. I don't know.
That is
Like-
so hard.
Like
Let's
the
see.
dark blue on this one, I think is still cool, but this has got like a.
Yeah,
It's
got like
got
a
it's
bright.
like that happy blue.
Yeah, it looks great. Greetings, hey Quentin. Yeah, Norbs, I would agree. It's probably better. That's
Yeah.
awesome. What else? I can't remember if I.
Ah,
Like I said, I did open the. I don't got parts of them all over the place, but I did open the.
I don't do the licking part because the last time I don't
Yeah.
want a paper cut on my tongue.
Yeah, you know,
They told me
they
to touch you up,
canceled me on here
John,
because of
so-
licking. I can't believe it. I did get the big convoy. I think this part just came off, but
Oh wow, that's
yeah, hold on. But yeah, it's so cool.
that's
You know what?
the mammoth one.
Figure because I have the original figure, like the encore version, but and I love that version, I really do. But this is still it doesn't the kibbles more like it's still there, but it's tighter and like not as much. And so if I was gonna hate on this figure, and then when I saw it, it's actually pretty cool. And I'll go with the new versions as well, the other Beast Wars. I'm not sure if Takara will do a better version, of course, down the road, but I'm happy with it. And yeah, I think I would have been upset if I passed because I do go and support they're doing different characters besides just another, Bumblebee, another Jazz. It's nice that they're doing some of the Japanese guys, and yeah, just from the continuity, and yeah, just nice to support that. But,
Well, they had to do that for Pornobot. I mean, Magmatron.
yeah, oh yeah. Remember I still,
That's the one I was thinking. I was trying to remember the name of that.
like I said,
Magmatron.
I can't close this, but like I was saying, my stepdad would have seen me put those three things together like that. He probably because he was an alcoholic, he probably would have taken the toy away.
I have
he was
I've never seen a toy line that has interspecies Rocka more freaking dedicated than that.
Yeah.
Figure. That is the most disturbing fucking. I have
Yeah,
never.
you think I'm making up?
I never
Yeah.
will care for it.
Old
I
school.
think Norbs needs to show that off a bit more. That was
No.
that was
I
really
am not
funny.
doing. I'm not going to do Gang Bangatron. No, I'm not going to do it. No,
Yeah,
refuse to.
yeah.
Orgitron.
Yeah.
Or
I said
G-Tron.
that guy was old school. If he would have seen me playing with something like that, he probably.
I would have been like, "What the fuck is this shit, man? This isn't that even.
Yeah.
This is, even Cinemax wouldn't play this."
Uh,
Oh wait,
Yeah,
you got
save the best for last.
yeah, go to Norb or go to Ghost Max. Sorry, trying to.
Ion, how is that still? How is that? I want to know in the chat.
Iaconus was
His original vintage convoy.
Ion, yeah, I love the original. Who you got next?
so the best
Even
for
bought
last.
me that.
You did not, but I did not, but.
Oh my god.
I love Norb. My sister's so tired, man. She wants more blue.
We got to send Norbs to Canada to meet your sister.
Mhm.
complete,
Oh, Blinky!
a complete Android first class Blinky. Like
Did you
all
get
his
all
stuff
the
right here.
pieces? Like you got everything? Yeah.
Yep, let me just open up this thing.
You Blinky, you might miss it.
In my searches for the accessories for other characters, I did see the backpack and I think his gun, available.
Speaking of devil, sorry,
Hey, Ken.
Hey, Ken. Yeah.
Ken. Actually, no, Matt. Ask him about the address to that place that you were talking about.
Oh, let me bring that back up.
Yeah, I think I had the link too. Again, I'll post in chat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ken. This question, we were talking about this, and we're gonna have to take a trip out there. We just want to know how far it is from your house.
All right, so 51 East 35th Street in Brooklyn.
Not in long ride. Yeah. Like I said, I prefer the vintage toy overall still for the convoy, but yeah.
Because I forgot the name. What was the name of that?
That Blinky O's. I love that Blinky.
Cool.
That's so cool, man.
Absolutely complete.
Oh, dude, we gotta go. We gotta do road trip.
For
It's
25 minutes?
25 minutes.
All right. I mean, I have a
Damn.
friend who lives in White Plains. She might be interested in hanging out. Who I'm not sure.
Nice. I feel left out.
Road trip. Well, you're in Vancouver. We're all three in New York.
Vancouver. Yeah, near Vancouver.
And what is it? We always go on Sunday for the free parking. Okay, so good to know. Free parking on Sundays.
That's sweet. Okay, I guess what I have that's open that I was gonna share. I guess it's that wind chime, I guess. But yeah, I had nothing special. I did open it. I'll just grab them. What did you guys think? Did you love them or no?
Okay, so robot mode, I like.
Mm-hmm.
Alt mode, I liked. Transformation bored the 11 crap out of me. I was very disappointed with the transformation. I don't know, it's just me.
Yeah. I like them. I do like them. Yeah. Like I said, I do like the Titan Run Turns one or whatever, the Power Prime ones, whatever it was. But I mean, yeah, I like this scale. I mean, yeah, robot mode is dandy, so I'm enjoying them. But yeah, it's just kind of there's not much to them, but there never really was, right?
Right.
Cool. What do you got, Martin?
This is quick. I think I might have shown this already, but this is because of the upcoming ramen toys thing for the 89 Batmobile. So I ended up ordering this guy. This will go to scale with that. And yes, it's from the Flash movie, but brown paint. Can keep Michael Keaton him and just call it a day. But I'm not opening him until I get the Batmobile completely assembled.
This is just the show off segment, really.
Yeah.
So.
I'm wondering after now when they're done with the custom pieces for that Batmobile, are they gonna do a custom cockpit for the Batman Forever Batmobile? Make that a 2-seater?
I don't know.
Yeah, you love everything about Wind Charger. Wish you had a better way to hide
I mean, truthfully, I prefer it to be a 1-seater, but
I'd rather it be 2-seater because it was in the movie. Like, I mean, I got the one with all the lights and sounds, which is awesome. But kind of disappointed that it's only made to fit one McFarlane size figure. And
I always thought there was the Batman Forever Batmobile.
The Batman and Robin Batmobile was the 1-seater with no roof.
I thought the Batman Forever was the 1-seater too.
Nope, there was 2 seats. 2 seats in the Batman Forever Batmobile.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, because I looked at you're right, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But if they do, I wouldn't be surprised. Wind Charger robot mode storage located in the odd areas. You know what it is? This is what I think of Wind Charger. It reminds me of RC, Studio Series 86 RC. Because you could form the car and still have the robot.
Yeah.
What's the big deal?
That's true. Did you have any more to show, Ghostmax?
Basically those, hopefully I'll find the rest of this and the this wave and the Jonah Hex wave.
Sweet.
And then I'll eventually do an unboxing stream on my channel.
Nice. Yeah, we might unbox something. Did you want to unbox something, Martin?
I did unbox something already.
You did.
Because I do like blockies. and I love me to block you. So this is it for that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then because I said unboxing, this is what it looks like.
There you go.
And it's beautiful. I like this thing. This is die-cast metal. The rest is plastic, obviously. You can. Where the hell did I do it? Oh, there it is. Okay, give me like 1 second. But like, so originally, if you're looking to do like collect the vehicle versions of it, you can get the CO1 Blockies wheels, is what they call them. And it does come with this prime. But what's cool about it is like if you want the trailer, now you got 2 primes, and you can also do alt mode. Well, not alt mode. Instead of the spoiler on this guy, you can actually put the exhaust pipes like regular prime.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So when I open that up, I'm probably gonna end up doing that because I think that would look great to have both of them. It's just finding the room now. It's starting to get crowded. But definitely, and then I got to pick up another thing of Blockies tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's rough. Like,
then I got to do this one.
When his Dinobot is just falling apart.
That sucks. That's heartbreaking.
No. Broke the heel on the. This figure's. Shitload of Gorilla Glue.
Oh, he broke another part, not just the other. Oh my god, child, that sucks.
It's like that's heartbreaking. Guys, give it like a, send your love and prayers to him, to Ion.
What about trying like light curing resin? That might, I think that might work.
It sucks.
There you go.
I mean, only other thing I can think of is maybe like JB Weld plastic weld, but I don't know how kind that will be.
Mm-hmm.
No, JB Weld, that's a little bit too strong. I use that stuff for fixing buses. That'll work. That is a strong freaking bond. That will, and sanding it down is a pain in the ass too. What the hell?
We can think about we can open some stuff maybe as go, but let's get into the guest question to Era, and then it's just a free for all after that. So
okay, what am I?
I definitely want to talk about the new Masters Universe stuff.
Yeah, that opens it up. We can talk about other things you collect, other things that you're looking forward to, stuff like that. So if you want to open it up.
I mentioned Masters of the Universe, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. That was one of those things. Like, this is He-Man and the Masters of the Universe is why I am avoiding Blockies, because when I started, collecting Masters of the Universe classics back around, like now about 20 years ago, I said to myself, I was like, I shouldn't do this because I'm never going to be able to stop. And here we are. Here we are. We got a new movie coming out. We got new versions of characters coming out, and they look amazing. And, I definitely want a figure of Idris Elba as Man-at-Arms, because Idris motherfucking Elba. But I also collect Ninja Turtles from like Playmates and NECA.
How much of the Playmate stuff do you have though? Like, do you have a lot of? How much of the Playmate stuff do you have? Like loose or complete, or what? What do you have a lot of it? Or
I have all my turtles from 30 years ago. They're almost 40 years ago.
Yeah.
Some of their accessories are missing because I played with them at the
time.
Yeah. I have a lot of different ones from Playmates. I have the ones I really, really like. Definitely, of course, the originals. The when Playmates did the movie Star Turtles. Yep. So they were their legs were not bent as much, and their arms and legs and head were like kind of a rubbery plastic. And so there was some give to them, and
you could pop it was addicting to pop their arms and legs and heads off. You could play like accident victim with them when I was a kid, but
you are morbid.
And those were great figures. Like their movie star Splinter is still one of my favorites.
Yeah, movie star Splinter was a hit. The turtles are addicting to pop.
Matt,
Ken
did
said,
you-
you know, if we wanted him to join to do a 15-minute thing, but we just have one guest on this show. I know it's a little strange to just bring one person.
You'll be next, though.
Yeah.
You'll be next, Ken. We got plans for you.
Yeah, we got people.
We got plans for you. Oh, Matt, did you ever get? Because there was one set that you had from the TMNT movie, the live action. What were you missing? Because I'm trying to remember if it was like Roshi and Splinter or Orokosaki.
I've got Splinter and Oroku. I've got Hamato Yoshi and Orokosaki.
You were missing live action Casey Jones and April O'Neil, right? That's
Okay,
the
I've got
one you
that. I've got that set. I've got
Okay.
Casey, Farm Casey and April O'Neil, and I've got regular Casey.
Okay.
Like through I think it was San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I've got Kino from the second movie.
Nice.
I don't really think there's anyone I'm really looking for the.
Did you
the
get
first
Toka
movie.
and Razor? Toka and Razor? Or whatever.
That's
Toka and Razor. Yep, got them.
Wolfpack Shredder, or Kevin
I
Clash,
have Super Shredder. I have
Kevin
Super
Nash,
Shredder.
Super Shredder.
Yep. One of the versions that I loved was the Turtles from the 07 CGI movie. I have those. Those are kind of my favorite. One of my
They're
favorites.
cool.
I just love the look, the designs of those characters,
Yeah,
and of course that one scene in that movie where just years of just button heads finally came to fruition, and Leonardo and Raphael fought.
they go down hard. Yeah. Did you like the 2003 stuff though? Like the more.
I liked the 03 cartoon. It was good. It was definitely really good. I do have toys from that, and if Super 7 wasn't making toys from them, I'd probably be buying. Like if it was NECA making the toys from that, I'd totally be buying them.
Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, I have some of this. I have so many of the Playmate Super 7 ones, like the designs, but then they kind of stopped doing them the same, and then all their joints were loose on mine. But I just I love the designs. I had the original 2003 figures, and I love them.
Yeah,
Like,
I have a lot of those. I'm still missing some. I don't know which ones at the moment. Super 7. I understand why they couldn't do Usagi. They couldn't do Miyamoto Usagi because Playmates was doing it. Not Playmates. NECA was doing the cartoon version, doing multiple versions, like multiple comic versions of him. But they never got to the one character I wanted them to do, and that was the Fugitoid.
Yeah, that would have been cool. And the other thing too is like even the ones that were Playmate design, like when they got the Rock Turtles, they had to change some of it because Playmates wanted them to change some of it. They didn't have some of the right accessories. They even got rid of some of the writing on them, so they're not the same. Like the early ones are almost exact copies but enhanced.
Yeah,
and then they ended up being like, oh yeah, they kind of backed out on their agreement a bit, and they just had to change them again, and they don't fit that well anymore, right?
I didn't even bother with them. I mean, I have the original Rock Turtles.
Nice. Oh yeah, they're the best, the Rock Turtles.
But yeah, and then I have almost a complete set of the 2012 Turtles, that Playmates put out.
Yeah, Bart loves
I'm
those.
just missing one, Armagon. And that was when like the toy line was starting to wind down, and they were only doing like one more season.
Yeah.
So I missed out on that one.
Which figure is it? What do you look like, Armagon? Sorry.
He was kind of a space shark with metal mask teeth. He was in the season 4.
Okay, I'll keep a lookout. We have so much of it here.
But I do want to get the NECA 2012 Turtles because I've mentioned in Martin's channel that I grew up with the 87. I grew up with the 87 cartoon and the first 2 live action movies I still adore.
Me too.
The 2012 Turtles show is my favorite. Like everything worked. Everything worked. The characters were fun. I mean, okay, so they turned April into a teenager, whatever. It looks like they're kind of keeping that going. But,
they didn't do April that wrong though in that one. I like it too.
I did like the way they did April in that one. And Casey was pretty cool too.
Yeah, Casey was cool. And yeah, and I love the Mirage NECA figures. I had them with all the red bandanas. I remember when I got into the Mirage stuff when I was a kid and saw the
I
turtles
missed out on
cutting
those.
Yeah, I see turtles cutting people in half with swords. It's like, what, baby? This is awesome, right? Like,
That started off as a very dark joke.
yeah. I was like, we got to go beat up some kids at school now. But it's just like, yeah, it was just, yeah, they did so well, though, like on the Mirage ones. And then I was getting the Archie ones, and it just became too much because then you're collecting the same guy, like so many lines, so many turtles, right?
Yeah. I have still saved on my Walmart wish list is the Turtle Tunes turtles, you know, Turtle Tunes and like we wish you a turtle Christmas, the direct to videos.
Oh yeah.
On those. I'm like
the Rockstar
turtles.
Oh my god.
Fast forward, yeah.
Yeah,
I can agree.
I liked it.
But I have from that I have Cody Jones and Sterling. Because I really like both of them. But yeah, Fast Forward is basically the continuation of the the 03 show.
Yeah.
I am pathetic then.
Why?
I'm sad. The last time modernized one that I saw was the live action TMNT movies. I like the second one better for one reason. Because they brought in Kang, they brought in the
live action CGI hybrids.
Yeah, I mean they did a good job on Rocksteady and Bebop. Hey, they brought in the Technodrome. It wasn't the greatest movie on the planet. I mean, like, oh, I'm sorry, Megan Fox. If you're on that bandwagon, go for it. If you like Green Arrow, that's cool, but he should have not been Casey Jones.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Stephen Amell was the wrong choice for Casey.
Yeah, I mean, I like him, and I think that was a step down for him. And he is like so much more than
Yeah,
I wanted to like him, but I'm like, no, bro, stick with heels. Stick with wrestling.
Those movies were not
topic to bring up later. So I'm gonna bring up that topic later on because this is a moment.
Yeah, it sucked. It was like, you know what? I wish they did the Dark Knight Rises of the Turtles, like the Mirage too. Maybe they still could have colored bandanas, but it would just be cool. I know be a harder sell if it was R, maybe to because the Turtles make so much money when they're lighter, but it'd just be cool to see even if it didn't have to be R, but it was just a bit more grittier. It didn't have to show full violence. I wish, but it's just just a more serious take on the Turtles and make them more kind of what I mean. Still have funny. They're turtles at the end of the day. They have humor, but you know what I mean. Just the action part would be cool if it was just a bit more gritty,
Well, we almost had something like that. It got canceled recently, but they were going to do a film adaptation of Last Ronin.
The Ronin thing. But yeah, I still like it. That's cool. I wish that was going to happen because I thought maybe they'd kick off to something else. But I still like to see the original Turtles more. I know there's one of them, isn't it? But you know what I mean. It was a good start. It just sucks that got canceled.
Yeah, but I can see why because they're trying to appeal to the kids, and that's that. I understand that. I should kind of agree.
Yeah, because the money, even if you're addicted to the money parts, it's just the reach is so big when you go Turtles, and they're done right,
Yeah,
and that's the one thing I will say that a lot of adults are getting upset. It's oh, well, why are they catering to the kids? Well, here's the reason why. It's because of the fact that when we saw this, what were we at the time? We were kids. There you go.
Made and at that high of level, the comic could be gritty because it's not as much value, but when it's highly marketed, highly this, they need their money back, and it's a money maker at that moment part too.
I mean, the money will be there for either you're gonna get the money from the adults because you got classic stuff. You're gonna get money for from the adults for their kids because they're introducing them to this whole new line, and they're just transitioning over. My thing, I've always said from day one, and no disrespect to anybody that's Gen whatever.
Is it Gen Y now? Is it Y?
Gen, I don't know. Gen A, Gen A. Gen A.
Whoever the kids are now.
That's that was born in the 21st century. The 80s was a completely awesome era to live in. It was all pioneer stuff. If it wasn't for the 80s, we wouldn't have the stuff that we have behind our backs. The Roger Rabbits, the freaking Proton Packs, the anime stuff. I mean, the 80s was such a pioneering era. And to talk to kids today, because I work for a school bus company, and I actually had a kid that was how was the 80s really? I'm like, you'll never get the feeling because you're living in a technological era.
Yeah.
I was born before the internet, for God's sakes. I was born in the 1900s, as you guys claim.
Yeah, there was something special about getting a new CD or a movie and ripping the plastic off and putting it in and looking at the cover and stuff. It was just like a high, you know.
Yeah,
just
I mean, it's
chilling
like
and listen to the CD. You don't have, whatever social media getting in the way while you're listening, and you just sit there and just vibe with the music.
Yeah, they are making more animated movies for kids, which is good. DC is starting to. DC is weird. It's like they have their stupid moments, but then they have their awesome moments.
Yeah.
Stupid moments, we'll say the live action movies, although I will still say I loved Affleck as Batman. I loved Cavill as Superman. Gal Gadot, I just love her in general, so I'm being biased.
They were good casts, just the movies were terrible.
Yeah, Momoa as Aquaman, I did like a new, fresh iteration of Aquaman. They made him cool, but truthful, we all know what he should really be, and he is now, Lobo. Ezra Miller's Flash, I never liked. God, no.
We had a Flash already. His name is Grant Gustin.
Yep. And speaking of which, they are talking. What's his face? Gunn is saying that they probably, if things work out, they are thinking about bringing him in. Grant is interested in playing a Flash again, and they are like, it's a rumor, it's a hype rumor, so I'm not going to like say it's confirmed, but. They are saying they're considering.
I would just like some true closure from the Arrowverse, like the loose ends finally tied up. Like what happens to the Legends after the end of that that season because it just got canceled on a cliffhanger.
Yeah,
and
I mean you got to admit on one thing though,
and Oliver's son, they got to find him.
Yeah, but we all got to admit one of the coolest scenes in. Crisis was Grant meeting Ezra, which was like the biggest surprise of all time. And that was like, oh shit, live action movie meets TV's version. I enjoyed that, and my wife, I showed her the one clip because it was like, okay, I'm watching it, and I was like, wait a minute, they're going to another. Oh shit! Hey man, get your ass up here! What? Yeah. Earth 666. I'm like, you better stick around for this. And she's like, what is the big deal? And all of a sudden, the moment she saw him pop out, and she's like, what the hell is he doing there? He's canon in the DC universe. And this would have been the team up, Constantine and Lucifer. And it's a shame they never did it. That would have been awesome.
There was even like the plot line of the Constantine TV show was never concluded either. Like the whole thing with Astrologue was concluded, which is cool. But there was the Rising Darkness that they just kind of never did anything with. Did you order the Blu-ray set yet, Martin?
No, I didn't. No, what Blu-ray set was that again?
Constantine series.
I might have it. I know I did. There's a couple of Constantines that I do have. I gotta look it up again. I got them on physical copy as well as on Fandango.
Okay. And I mean, I know everyone's going on about Keanu Reeves as John Constantine. To be honest, I've never seen the movie because that was at the point like he just came off the Matrix. It's like, okay, they basically want him to be Neo, but only fighting demons. So I'm like, eh.
Every movie he's in, I keep thinking he's just in the Matrix when I see him.
Like,
except for John Wick.
I have nothing against Keanu Reeves, but there was kind of periods where like he plays one role becomes iconic, and then other roles kind of be similar.
Oh yeah,
like it happened with Ted, and it happened with Neo. I haven't seen the John Wick movies. I've heard they're amazing. I do want to see them.
Yeah, they are amazing, but the truth be told on it, I'm not gonna lie, it does feel kind of Matrixy because it kind of feels that.
Child. Yeah, he's just in the Matrix.
It's a great movie. It's a great series.
Yeah, like the full action of the action sequences they put together are like a masterpiece, especially like the knife throwing, all that shit.
Because as far as Constantine and Keanu is concerned, he did a good job. I'm not gonna lie, he did a great job. A lot of people acknowledge him as Constantine, but as far as
Matt
we
Ryan.
know, as far as comic books,
Nice MC.
no. It's like no, the look and the mentality, it's not. Like they captured the character for Keanu Reeves, but as Constantine, but it was just the whole look.
The original Parent? What's that?
I know. Wick is one of the best. Yeah, I like him as a person. Like I like Speed. I loved what is this stuff like Point Break or whatever with the surfing. That's just
Yeah.
like,
That's the original Johnny Utah.
Nothing against Keanu Reeves. I have the utmost respect for him.
yeah, he's cool, dude.
But
just
Matt Ryan just nailed the role of John Constantine. Like so much so that in animated properties they call him up to be John Constantine.
Yes, that's the and that's the thing. That's the John Constantine that I was familiar with the comic books. Like when Sandman and Constantine came out, that was the image. He was blonde haired. He had the tan trench coat. That was him. Keanu Reeves, wearing black suit and trench coat, and it's like, I mean, the movie was good, but it's, to some people, oh, that's Constantine. To me, it's like, it's a version of Constantine, but it's not the version of Constantine that I'll agree with.
It's a Neo-like Constantine.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like I said, I have nothing against it. He did a good job, but it's just the look for me. No. Oh, good. He had the accent. He had the whole 9 yards. It was like, yeah, we know who it is. Best action movie was Bill and Ted's Excellent. Yes.
Yeah. Wait, Keanu Reeves actually tried the British accent again? Because it did not.
No, he didn't do any
work out
British
so
accent
well
as Constantine.
It didn't work
The
out
only
so well.
time he
with
ever did a
Bram
British
Stoker's Dracula.
accent, I don't even think he did that, was Much to Do About Nothing. That movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I mean, he was in Bram Stoker's Dracula, and his British accent was not there.
No, I like that movie though for some reason, but he was
Jonathan Harker's accent was about as equal as Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves' accent. There was none.
Well, Carrie Elways did, but not. Oh yeah, I'm thinking.
Yes,
Men in Tights.
because
My
unlike
bad, my
others,
bad,
he
my
has a
bad.
natural accent.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, no, Carrie Elways isn't British. He's American.
Yeah. Carrie Ells?
Carrie Elways is American.
What?
He's just
No.
that damn good.
He must be that damn. Well, look at Spinal Tap. You would never think that the lead singer, David St. Hubbins, played Lenny from Laverne and Shirley.
Oh yeah. Michael McKean. He's a fantastic actor.
Oh, yeah. Harry Shearer, who plays multiple voices in The Simpsons, was in Godzilla. Norbs, do you acknowledge the American Godzilla? I'm not talking the recent ones. I'm talking about the Matthew Broderick Godzilla.
Yeah, I watched it a lot. I had lots of the toys as a kid, but it is weird.
It was the best thing that happens when they did Godzilla Final Wars and they blasted the crap out of that Godzilla. They didn't even call it Godzilla. They called him Zilla just because they didn't want to embarrass the name.
Iaconus, Parenthood. Is that with No, wait. I'm mixing it up with Father of the Bride, because I know Steve Martin's in a movie like that, but that's Father of the Bride. I'm thinking of the remake of Father of the Bride.
Oh, Norbs, what'd you think of that video of 1,000,000 Mike Tysons versus Godzilla and Godzilla actually losing that one? Which I was like, what?
Well, because when Mike Tyson's not faking it, he's a powerhouse.
Right. 1,000,000 Godzillas versus Mike. 1,000,000 Mike Tysons versus Godzilla.
Okay, Steve Martin is in the movie. Okay, because I know he was in Father of the Bride, so I thought I was just getting them mixed up.
And the Three Amigos. Godzilla loves again. Godzilla loses again. No one.
wait. What about 1,000,000 Chuck Norris? Yes.
No, one Chuck Norris will be Godzilla. And even Norbs knows better than to challenge Chuck Norris.
Godzilla animated series is an entertaining show to watch. The one from the 90s or the one from like the 60s or 70s? The one with Godzuki?
Oh, God, no. Don't have. No. I can't even believe that. He fought himself in one. No. Oh, God, did you guys ever see? It was, I think I shared it with our group and all that stuff, but it was like they had the Goku and Vegeta things where they talk about fighting other people. They had one with Steven Seagal, but the best one was Chuck Norris, and Goku and Vegeta like go into like the Super Saiyan God modes, go after it, and they were like, "Wait a minute, we didn't even touch him. Wait, but how did he get punched?" He's like, "I felt bad, so I punched myself to make you guys think you actually connected."
Oh, the Matthew Broderick '90s one. All right, it's got to be better than the
I hate
movie.
to say it, bro. I hate to say it, Chuck Norris would be Godzilla. Matthew, what is it? The Matthew B. Toon series.
Matthew Broderick, yeah.
Yep.
The one based off the Matthew Broderick movie.
Oh God, fish eating lizard. Where's Danny?
Yeah, where'd Danny go? But the other stuff I collect mentioned, and one thing Martin mentioned is Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
I've been a fan since 1984, seeing that movie in the theaters. I was a little kid. A lot of those jokes went over my head. But
Sorry, Martin said I'll be right back. We're just getting something to bite into.
What happened?
Yeah. As
I
you
just
can
grab
see-
something to drink and bite into because I'm just feeling it. Yeah.
Speaking of One Punch Man versus anything.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah, One Punch Man's cool. Gee.
Oh yeah,
yeah, thank you, Ken. That was a lot of stuff I had to unpack.
Ah.
Unbox. Rick Moranis, Diane West, Mary Steenburgen, Joaquin Phoenix are in the original Parenthood. Okay. Wait, I'm getting an image of Steve Martin running with a child that needs to be, a baby that needs to be changed. I'm getting an image of that in my head. Is that from that movie? Or is it from
I think you're thinking of
Other
Mr.
Device?
Mom. You're thinking of Michael Keaton, Mr. Mom.
No, I think he also did one. I remember the Mr. Mom one because he's holding the kid up to the
Right,
hand
that was the poster.
the hair dryer thing. The
Oh,
air hand dryer. I can talk. I promise.
Oh well. Yeah, Danny wants me to unbox something else. I'm like, I don't want to keep unboxing Transformers. I mean, I'm like, what else?
Yeah.
Well,
And my I know you guys have a lot of like criticisms about Hasbro due to Transformers. My criticism is, okay, my collection is missing Callie Spengler and Gary Gruberson in the Plasma series. Why? Why are they still not been produced? I have the
Agreed.
kids. I even have the Ghost of Egon.
and Norbs, thank you again, man. I found them out of the box finally to show. I apologize. I didn't mean to cut you off, Matt.
Oh, sorry,
Uh,
Nord.
Good night, brother.
See you later, Norbs.
My sister wants another baby. Oh, that she wants another baby. Do you have those glowing, expensive, original Ghostbuster toys?
Oh, the original real Ghostbusters glow in the dark? No. When I was a kid, I didn't really get I never was. No one ever bought those for me.
Yeah. They did reissues or remakes of them too. I saw them at the toy show.
Yeah, they were like San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. I don't know if they're still available, but that's just way too much money.
Mm-hmm.
Forgive me if I back up a bit. It's just like I have a heater under my desk, and it's like in a position where it's like, yeah, my legs are getting tanned.
And hot and just
I've got something hot between my legs.
It's getting
And it's the damn heater freaking burning my balls. Oh man, what
My
else
biscuits are
we-
burning.
Yeah, do you have you don't have anything besides Transformers, man? What else do you collect besides Transformers, man?
I have a couple of the G.I. Joe classified series. I do Star Trek, Star Wars, obviously. Voltron, the boring stuff. A lot of people are like, I already got that.
I like Voltron. Bart has that
Voltron's
one.
cool.
I wish I could grab it right now. That lion, like that really expensive one that came out.
Which one?
I know which one that it was like metal mostly. I don't know. Fuck, it was like
Excuse me.
what
Well, I
brand
think
was it? It was a couple years ago. I think what's his name had it.
Yeah, Jimmy G's probably got it.
Jimmy G. Yeah, Jimmy G is the man about Voltrons. I mean, he puts me to shame as far as collecting Voltrons.
Here, let me
North
take a-
is thinking of
Leave
Jenny.
it
We're gonna have to
Leave it
send.
on.
We're gonna have to send them to Canada for you. There we go. We all got to get a road trip to freaking or a air trip to Canada.
Oh yeah, and Bart would let you stay all here.
What is this? Was $600 or so for what? Oh, for the Voltron.
Yeah, that one. I just want to take a picture of this and send to my sister while it's on the screen, so she feels special.
Yep.
Cool.
Let's say,
Oh, you've been to Calgary, Ken? Nice.
Oh, nice. Next door to me, Calgary.
I've been to Ottawa on vacation because it was close
far away from me. But I could go to the toy con out on the East Coast eventually, probably.
You spent a month in Calgary? Wow. That must have been fun. And snowy. Don't they have a lot of snow out there? Or it depends on the area that you're in, right?
They got a lot of snow in Calgary. Yeah, it's way colder. Where I live is like the hottest part of Canada. Where they live is like cold. It's right next door.
I mean, like we're in New York, so like when I say okay, we're getting hit with a snowstorm, Raz is like, you guys are getting a flurry compared to what the hell I'm getting.
Mm.
And we're like, yeah, right, yeah, you're getting the freaking thing.
yeah,
Thank God for Chinatown on Christmas Day. Nice.
Yeah, we need to get sales this year where I
The
live.
GX-71. That's got to be Gundam, right? I'm not familiar. If it's Gundam, I'm not too familiar with Gundam. That would be a Ninja Bill thing for sure. Not playing lots of shoveling. Bro, oh, Ken, get ready, man. We might get another storm this weekend. And if it's a 50-50, so it's like either going to go out to sea or it's going to come to us. And if it does come to us, we got to worry about Thursday.
Are you doing a stream this weekend?
I'm not sure because I just realized something. So, okay, so I realized that I'm a big WWE fan, and they got the Royal Rumble, but I just realized it's over in Saudi Arabia, so that means that Royal Rumble is going to be early in the morning, which means I'm not sure, or I might just take a break for streaming just this Saturday because I have no idea for an opening intro. Because I know you guys love watching.
You really enjoy making those intros, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely got my solid intro, but it's the countdowns that I started changing. And I was like, okay, let's make this a little bit different.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know, I mean, like, you know, I know definitely check out Raz's Friday night streams. So it's like, oh, wait, we got to zoom in on.
oh, yeah, just showing Blinky again because
Oh, you're going to have to do it, Danny, because I froze up.
Okay. What do you
he's
think?
one of my favorite characters.
Blinky don't miss it. Me too. I love Blinky. I love a one-eyed monster though.
Get that camera in focus.
I'm sorry. I'm such a
Camera zoom.
Such a degenerate.
I do that on my channel, like without even thinking, and probably people watching like, what the hell is he talking about? Like, why is he doing that voice?
Okay, so do you want me to tell the story, or do you want to tell the story of the?
You go ahead, man.
Okay, so back in the day, going back in like early 2000s, myself and Ghostmax, aka Matt, we decided to try something called CDTV, which would have been like the pre-cursive days of action figure animations, and like variety kind of show.
It was before Robot Chicken when that came out. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, but they did it better. We got to give props to that.
They did it better.
And I met Seth Green at 2013 Comic-Con. He was dressed as a Ghostbuster.
Nice.
And I had my Spider-Man 2099 suit, and we just gave each other like sweet. And then Amy was like, "Who is that?" I'm like, "I'm not sure, but I think I just met Seth Green without meeting Seth Green." And she's like, "What do you mean?" And then Alex was like, "Oh, did you see Seth Green in the Ghostbusters outfit?" And she was like, "That was Seth Green?" I was like, "You stood 2 feet away from Oz because while I was like nodding respect to him, she was talking to his girlfriend and not realizing who it was." I was like, "Holy shit!"
That's funny. Yeah, you remember saying that? That's crazy.
But anyways, back to the thing. So we did a segment, and I think it was called "Our Heroes Ourselves."
Our heroes ourselves.
So I had this like the Superman from the Doomsday with the long hair, but I ended up drawing a mustache on him and giving this horrible Hispanic Antonio Banderas accent. So we were doing a close-up of the figure, and it blurred out. And like as I was talking, it was like, so this and that and all that. Get that camera in focus. Just bam, out of nowhere. And that's the whole story behind it. So if you guys watch it and you hear, Ghostmax say something about it, then it's like, yeah, that's where it came from.
Yeah. And then was it camera zoom?
Or the whoosh. It's like we did the whoosh before the whoosh became popular.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, we could have patented that shit. We could have made a fortune.
Oh man. Like I was after your show on Saturday, I was thinking like if we could get, you and Zan to kind of just write down what you remember of the Mr. Whoopi, riffing I was doing. Because I don't remember much. I'm just like Mr. Whoopi 31 flavors.
That was like really, that was, you're talking about, oh my God, you're talking literally like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't remember. All I remember is like, Mr. Whoopi just driving around, sharing with the kids the chocolate flavors of death. It's like, this is what happens when you get drunk and play Grand Theft Auto Vice City. And drive
I wish I could remember that because that was hilarious. And it's because I was just riffing off the cuff and it's gone.
It's gone. Yeah. I know, I've done that lots about funny things, and you're like, "What did I say? It'd be priceless if I had it."
I know it was.
I mean, my buddy Anthony, he has a rant he did on the fly at this what was the Subway restaurant. This was about like 2010, just before I think just after we launched the comic, and I'm just watching in awe of how he's going off on this rant, and it took a while, but he was able to recreate it, and we do have audio recording of it for when we want to use it for the show. It's actually that thing is actually one of the shorts or the scripts for a short I wrote. And he basically redid the whole thing. And so hopefully, and this is something I remember I wanted to bring up, that we're still working on a new premiere script. It's almost done. Just needs a few bits of lines here and the name for the script. I just can't think of the title. And then we got to look into crowdfunding, and I got to find someone who knows how to manage and run a crowdfunding campaign.
Yeah.
It's like I don't have the patience for it. Someone who can figure out, okay, well, let's make this as a reward. What will rewards and stretch goals be? I don't know. So
there's a lot of logistics to it, and then like some of them you have to have like a working prototype or whatever for it. But whatever.
All I know is we got to get the script done. I can get the audio recorded. Figure out how I'm going to pay one of our actors. Andrew, Anthony, myself, we're not taking any money for this. We're just but our one actor who plays Hannah, she's the one we pay for her work. Figure out how we're going to pay her. And it's a whole bunch of stuff. And I got to storyboard the thing. Yeah, a lot of work. And I'll probably bring this up. I'm going to be on another show soon.
Sweet.
And I'm going to be bringing that. I'm going to be mentioning about where the status of that is. And then also, I got to wait for our country's situation to get better, so I can actually go back into pursuing opening a toy store.
Cool.
But on a different note, other stuff I collect, back to the original thing, I also I still collect physical media because the streaming bubble is popping. It's almost
oh yeah, of course. It'll go back to just buying stuff.
And, because there are too many services, because
cable.
Okay, well, Disney Plus and Hulu, Hulu's going away and everything's going to Disney Plus. That's one thing. Netflix is buying. Looks like Netflix is buying Warner Brothers, so everything that's on HBO Max will be going to Netflix.
And supposedly, if that's the case, they are talking Cavill coming back as Superman. How who that is, I don't know. They're talking about the singer, or is it the singer? Well, not Brian Singer. Snyder, the Snyderverse coming back for Netflix.
Look, I just honestly just was not wild about Snyder stuff. Like Man of Steel was all right, but I don't agree with Superman killing Zod. There would be another way.
I agree.
Like you're having a character with a no kill rule taking a life intentionally.
I don't know if it was intentional. Like that. This is the whole argument behind it. I agree at the fact of like, Superman should not have killed Zod. But then again, go back to Superman 2. Where was Zod after he picked him up and he threw him against the wall? That was Christopher Reeve now.
Deleted scene that's in the long television version that you and I remember.
Right.
Is a police boat showing up to the what is it, the Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah.
And Zod, Ursa, and Nan are being carted out along with Luthor.
Okay, yeah, that's right. You're right. It's been so long. I think that's the same version that had the kid that got killed.
Yep.
So there's a strange theory with all that, like the kill, like don't kill the bad guy thing, because like they say, like Batman doesn't kill Joker, then he goes to jail, gets out, kills a whole bunch more people, and the cycles is kind of crazy. But
I was thinking about the Tim Burton movies. Okay, Batman did not intentionally kill Joker or Penguin.
Yeah,
he killed some henchmen.
Yeah, he did. He did
kill some henchmen.
Yeah, he definitely did.
He fried one with the Batmobile.
Joker's death was kind of coincidental.
Yeah.
And Penguin's death was also kind of coincidental.
It was. And did Catwoman kill herself, or I can't remember?
No, she's alive. She survived.
Oh yeah, she was. Yeah, she's got electrocuted.
Yeah.
So, who was the best Batman? And they did a vote on who was the best Batman ever made. And everybody voted the Keaton one, and you're not going to believe the reason why. You probably heard the reason why, but this is the reason why. You go into the movie The Flash, right?
Oh, when they show up at Wayne Manor and a very shaggy Bruce Wayne just kicks the shit out of both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, he kicked the shit out of one of them.
Oh, that's right.
Here was the thing that was proved, but here was the thing that brought the argument to solidarity. They said there was no crime after Batman, so he cleaned up Gotham City. So that is why he is the best Batman, because he did the impossible. He cleaned up and ended crime in Gotham in that verse. So, like, out of all the verses, he did what had to be done, and it was taken care of. So, argue it or agree with it. Best Batman, Robert Pattinson.
No.
He was all right.
He was good. I did. So here's the thing. I think about Robert Pattinson's Batman. For the style of movie that he did, I like the way it worked with it, because it wasn't like, the typical Tim Burton or the Joel Schumacher version or the Christopher Nolan version. This was more towards a detective story. And I respect the fact that they did that, and they did so much behind how Batman worked. That's why I guess I like it. It was a dry movie, but it was a kind of dry movie that made sense in regards to what you wanted, what expected for this version of Batman. He was a detective. He was more methodical. He investigated. So
I love Christian Bale as like that Bruce Wayne. As Bruce Wayne, he was great.
Which one, Christian Bale?
Yeah, Bruce.
You just liked him because he didn't have a shirt on.
I just like when he's like sly. He's such an asshole. Like he reminds me of American Psycho as Batman. I don't know. I like him.
Hey, I won't lie. I like Anne Hathaway's Catwoman, but
I did mention Anne Hathaway's Catwoman during my stream when playing Lego Batman. One of my friends who's coming in, he was making a risque joke about Catwoman, with her whip, and I'm like, and I just started going in with it. But I'm like, and especially in Batman Returns, Michelle Pfeiffer. And then and it says like Anne Hathaway was good too. But yeah, but
Comments over some everybody blanks out.
Yeah, for a second.
Bat I saw
Piper, I mean, she was a zombie Catwoman, as I call her. And she died 8 times. And she looked like shit, but she was the sexiest freaking Catwoman out there. Then Anne Hathaway played.
She definitely started. She started embodying the Tim Burton aesthetic, and I like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the was it the Battinson?
Mm-hmm.
I just think they got to stop with the like making the villains like too realistic. Like serious, I have a problem with Riddler being a serial killer.
Yeah.
Like
it's weird. I'd like to see other guys realistic, but like in a different way. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
what's his face? Colin Farrell. I like Colin Farrell as Penguin because he reminded me of the Arkham series. Penguin. In a sense, he did remind me of it, minus the glass in his face.
Arkham did it better. If you're going like
Arkham
that,
did do it better, but you got to give credit to Colin Farrell. He did do a good job. So good that he actually ended up with his own series. So he had to have done something right.
And I mentioned that during my stream too, because it in loading screens it'll give you a rundown of characters, and it had the Penguin, and it said his name, Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot. It's not Oz Cobb, it's Oswald Cobblepot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then who else? I'm still waiting for a good Wonder Woman movie because the first Wonder Woman movie with Gal I loved. The second one, I liked the design of Cheetah. I did kind of like Kristen Wiig, but it was too campy, and it was 1984. It was like, no. To me, it was like Stranger Things in cosplay. I just, 1984, unnecessary for Steve Rogers to be there. It was kind of like what they did with the Linda Carter one, where it's like, okay, Steve Rogers, or Steve Trevor, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Steve Trevor was in World War II, and then all of a sudden his great-grandson is like, or grandson is in the 70s. It's like, why? Don't need it. It was a wasted plot. And I loved Gal as Wonder Woman, but a lot of people were like, oh, she was too robotic as Wonder Woman. I'm like,
was that your computer, Danny?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
okay.
Sorry.
All right.
It's like, is it gonna explode?
Yeah. But what else?
Yeah,
I did as I mentioned earlier, the Masters of the Universe, the new movie looks really good. Like at first when they mentioned that, okay, part of it's going to be set on Earth, I'm like, oh god, not again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, the 1987 movie is one of my favorite bad movies. Like, it is. I love it. I loved it then. I love it.
Made a great He-Man,
but it's a bad movie.
Oh yeah.
But no, it makes sense what they're doing. And I'm pretty sure, like I mentioned on Saturday, that Adam being sent away to Earth probably has a lot to do with Adora being abducted as an infant.
Yeah. And it might what I would hope to see also is his mother have some kind of a link to him going to Earth. Seeing as how, in the cartoon series, she is from Earth.
Yeah, she's from Earth. Marlena Glenn, Captain Marlena Glenn of the United States Air Force.
Yep. So I would like to see Marlena have some kind of a go back to Earth and be like, I'm home. This is weird.
Maybe.
It would be interesting to link it.
Yeah, she because he's going by her name, Adam Glenn.
That would be. I'm interested in this movie, and there's
only
a couple
I
things
definitely want to see it. Like the designs look cool, and like I said, Idris motherfucking Elba as Man at Arms.
Like, that's strange but good, hey?
That's sold. Like, dude, he to quote Kevin Smith, he could play the shark in Jaws.
Yeah.
He's cool, man. He always gets. There's
only 3 things I want, and I think I mentioned it at the last stream. Only 3 things I want. I want the He-Man meme that they put on TikTok and thing. He's like, start singing. That's one.
Probably not going to happen. But
I want Skeletor to do a remember skit. That's 2. I don't care what he does. And 3, somewhere in the end credits, they have to play the original He-Man music.
They'll probably play like an instrumental version.
I want them to go He-Man because it's not the same. I mean, you can do the instrumental. It's like, okay, but it's like when you hear them going He-Man, it gives you goosebumps. It gives you 80s goosebumps flashbacks.
Yeah. But the toys look amazing.
Yes.
They've shown images of Battle Cat. So you can see they're using the same body sculpt from the Revelation Revelation Battle Cat. With a whole
that's the one that you and Norb said.
Yeah.
But
with a whole new head sculpt and new sculpted armor. It looks so good. Skeletor looks good. Was it Adam or He-Man looks bigger than he does in the movie, but that's because they're using they're just reusing the bucks that they use for almost every character.
I just get
just when you had sculpts.
I'm thinking of just getting Skeletor just because Skeletor looks freaking phenomenal.
Yeah, like it. I'm willing to overlook that it's Jared Leto because of how good Skeletor looks.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, so bad movies that he's done so far. Let's see.
Does this have all the?
He's done a bad Joker. He did a bad Mobius. I did enjoy his character in Tron Ares, and a lot of people did bash that movie, but I actually watched it, and I was like, okay, there's no Bruce Boxleiter, but I get the concept of what they're going with. I'm hoping that maybe if they decide to make a 4th one, I know it like people are pissed off at Disney, but hear me out. Go to the 4th movie where Ares meets up with Tron. I gotta zoom in on this one.
Yeah, these toys look amazing. To quote Philip J. Fry, "Shut up and take my money."
Yeah, there's what's a Skeletor in the back, right? Wow.
I hate when my freaking screen locks up, so I'm frozen again. I can't do shit.
Sorry.
It's okay. No, I saw. I don't like the mask on Battle Cat.
I dig it.
It's too blah. But then again, like my screen is frozen.
It looks like kind of like a Roman centurion mask.
Mm-hmm.
Why does the He-Man look like the battle armor? You hit the chest and it like has the metal dent shit.
These are also the prototypes, so right. It might be different by the time it comes out.
So that's
I
cool.
hope so because that He-Man looks skinny. He looks like aerobic He-Man.
Well, that's the buck that they've been using since what's it called?
Yeah, Universe.
The Masterverse line started.
Trapjaw looks good. Trapjaw.
Yeah,
Trapjaw looks badass.
And Tila's looking pretty sexy there too.
Yeah, Tila. Yeah, she does.
Yeah, Battle Cat looks good. I'm still not digging the mask though. That's just me.
But it is. Might have more design. It's just kind of blah right now.
Yeah, it's blah. I mean, they probably mostly put like they do. You know what it is? Okay, so I never understood the hate that Jared Leto gets. I don't hate him. I'm not used to the Joker. The first Joker he played. The second one when he was in Justice League, the Snyderverse 4-hour remake. I did like him with the long hair, so they kind of like went with the whole Heath Ledger thing. I think like he would have been a good Joker, but it's just they got the one thing is he didn't go to the depths of like say how Jack Nicholson went with his, how Heath Ledger went with his.
Yeah.
Well, even Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, it's just more shallow, like glam Joker. So it wasn't much to work with, but
yeah.
Like, gangster kind of thing, right?
Yeah, and that's
and the tattoo of a smile on his face, which is like that wasn't too far.
It was too much.
It was too much, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know they wanted to make a change and make it different, but it's kind of like
yeah, it's too glam for the Joker for me.
Yeah, damn, screen froze on me again. I apologize if anybody's watching it from my channel.
You're frozen, G.
There we go. I'm not touching this freaking chat anymore. Every time I touch it, it freezes on me. So I like to highlight everybody, but it's like, Well, what else is there to talk about, people? Because if there's not much left, then may have to call it a night because I work like a maniac.
Yeah, no, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. So yeah, and thank you so much, Ghost Max. It was fun. It was nice to hear you talk as much as you did. Like, it's nice to hear from you.
Yeah, when it comes to the Transformers talk, I really have nothing much to say because I'm avoiding that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the block
comes in.
Nice. Yeah, like I said though, it's always nice to hear when you have something to say in that chat. Just like I know, it's just, but sometimes too, I don't say a lot, but I'm just happy to be around and be around everyone. It gives me ideas for other stuff. It's just fun to hang out,
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, but yeah, and like I'd like to do more on my channel. I do another one too, like Danny and Friends. Where I just get a bunch of people together. I was on a roll and then I stopped once the move and all that, but now I'm getting back into it. So.
Nice.
And keep you in the loop if you want to come back and do something else.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah, and then maybe we do a Bucky thing sometime or something. That'd be cool. Highlight some Bucky's toys all at once, or that'd be fun.
Yeah, I gotta hear you both talk. We could do 15 minutes, make it even 2 hours. So talk Bucky O'Hare with us because
I'll grab some.
I grew up on it, but I didn't really get too much into it. So I apologize to anybody that's offended by it, but.
No, it was for me. It wasn't about like the show. Like I said, like I saw that girl. She always intrigued me, like about my weird shit. And then like it was just like the style. It was fast. It was different. It was in space. Like, but the toys, like, it was like the toys, and it wasn't a big line. It was cheap. Like family actually bought the figures for me. That was another thing. Like you say, Blinky always stood out so much. It was the frogs. Like it's just a cool. It's more like the aesthetic of it or whatever that like really.
Especially the comic. I never really Oh, you okay, Danny?
Yeah, it's just like talk. I'll grab some of my guys.
Oh, okay. Now, I didn't watch the cartoon as much. How I was introduced is, my mom and my grandmother would go shopping, and she found this one comic. It was on, clearance. And she bought it for me, and because it had anthropomorphized animals, and because I love Ninja Turtles, so she saw it was like, okay, Matthew will like this, and I read that book, and it was amazing. Like I fell in love with the property, and it was, I guess, all compilation of all the issues that were, or the short comics that were printed here in the United States. I guess there were more in England.
Yeah. That makes sense. That's why they have those other variants of the weapons and stuff, is probably because in England it was more popular.
And
I got a question for you guys. If you remember, okay, did you guys have Segas back in the day, right?
I had Super Nintendo, but I had friends who had Sega Genesis.
Yeah, same.
I was gonna say, do you remember? Because we're talking about like how we have these characters are like live animal action characters and all stuff. I don't know if anybody remembered a video game, and this is how weird this was. It was called Awesome Possum, and it's like the themes are like Awesome Possum kicks Dr. Machine Nose butt. He goes, "I'm awesome." And it's like a possum fighting robot creatures from I don't know what else. Anybody remember that game?
Never heard of that.
Yeah, if you look it up, it's like this goes back way back. I'm trying to remember. I think it was Sega Genesis, because Sega back in the day had like the Sonic games and all that stuff, which that was their flagship character. Mario versus Sonic, and now Mario and Sonic are teaming up.
Yeah, just these designs are so funny. Like they're so bright. Like there's just something fun about them, especially as a kid, right? They're just like,
yeah. I have to get Commander Dogstar and Toadborg.
Yeah.
Then I'll have to just look into the vehicles and hope and pray.
Yeah, I'm still missing. I have the gun somewhere here, Deadeye Duck, but he was my favorite. I got him as a kid. I remember the day I got him. I loved him. I just thought the one eye, all the arms, the guns. I was like,
There's just something about cartoon ducks.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
why. They're just so adorable.
Yeah, the duck craze was good, right? And he was cool too. I was like you said his name, but I'm not good with the names as much. But
Alligator. I just gotta get his gun. Mine, the tail's a little loose. I know Norbs has something that fixes loose joints.
Kiki's. He preaches that so much. He should have a freaking racing jacket.
Yeah, sorry. What were you saying, Ghost Max? We cut you off a little.
Yeah, just something about cartoon ducks that's just so adorable, like DuckTales.
Darkwing
Yeah,
Duck.
Darkwing Duck.
Daffy Duck. But Donald Duck versus Daffy Duck, TF brings up that has already been done in the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
I'm just putting these guys back, but yeah, no, it's cool. Like it was it's just an abstract, like in space, like you said, you love Ninja Turtles, you love Bucky in a way.
And since we were talking like those DuckTales stuff, the Nintendo games. Tell me you got to play those Nintendo games like DuckTales, obviously, especially when it got remade. And then they had
I had the original. I played that nonstop back on the Nintendo Entertainment System.
The sequel? Did you ever play the sequel?
I didn't play the sequel until probably about 2010.
Oh, okay. I was about ready to do something to you. I'm like, wait, what did you not do?
But I have a collection with the Disney Afternoon game collection on my PS3.
Yeah.
And when it drops on Switch, I'll probably get it too.
I got it for Xbox myself, but yeah, definitely those were great games at the time. And then let's go back in time even further. I don't know if you probably were around for it. You might have been like younger, but do you ever remember watching any TV shows based off video games? For example, Pac-Man and the Pac-Man.
I remember the Pac-Man cartoon.
Donkey Kong.
I vaguely remember the Saturday morning Supercade. I remember there being a Q*bert cartoon because that was my introduction to Q*bert.
The Zelda cartoon was ridiculous.
Yep.
So I don't remember much about the Donkey Kong show then.
Yeah, I remember Donkey Kong a lot. I used to watch that. I was hyped up. I think I was punching my walls at the time.
Oh my god, I can actually still remember the theme song for that Donkey Kong show. It was
the Game Master. Yeah, I remember the crossover episode with the Legend of Zelda cartoon.
Okay.
Oh god, the most popular saying on that show. Well, excuse me, princess.
Like on Captain N, like it was the same actors, but the designs were different.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It pissed me off because it was like, okay, they used to show like they had like a weekly episode, and then like they would show like Legend of Zelda on one day. I'm like, come on
Fridays.
Right, weird. It wasn't a movie thing. It was made for the Beast Wars people. But did you guys ever watch Reboot? I remember. I'm just getting the boys now.
Oh Jesus!
Reboot.
Oh Jesus! You just brought. Oh Jesus!
Reboots.
You might as well, Matt. You might as well say, "Hold my beer." You just opened Pandora's box, Danny. You just.
I thought it might. Yeah, I thought it might. I had a feeling for some reason.
So the first three episodes are right now available on Mainframe's website, recaptured from the T1 tapes and upscaled to 1080p and beautiful. Like every detail, like they've gone and recaptured every episode. They're cleaning them up and
no way.
Oh wow!
Kidding me?
But yeah, Reboot.
Really? They're redoing they're remaking like they're redoing like the animation for it in a way.
No, they're remastering the episodes.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Like
sorry.
they recaptured from all the T1 tapes.
Oh no way!
And that's a digital tape format. So there's. And then they're just making sure to make sure each episode's clean and everything. And I'm imagining within a couple of years, Shout Factory will release a new Blu-ray set.
Yeah, because I love that. This show so complex, like the games and like the little people, like the little guys in the street. And then when you go into and then I remember because I was like edgelord at the time type of kid, like when Enzo got like all, and it stuck in the game and all that stuff, and like Megabyte had that
season 3.
All that. This is on a whole nother level and shit. Bob's gone, like
Yep, season 3. After ABC canceled it.
And there's a movie too, kind of thing, right?
Season 4 right now it's like in 2 separate formats, 2 movies and 8 episodes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
There was going to be one last story arc, but Cartoon Network pulled out of the deal.
I remember in Canada it was on YTV, and like I said, like it basically did run always through here, like on the same place, but then it just ended kind of abruptly.
Yeah. There's no closure to the story because of Cartoon Network. Watch if you get the chance. It's a multi-part documentary called Reboot Rewind, and that's the name of the YouTube channel as well.
That's cool.
Like 5 episodes of this documentary, and it's amazing. Like everything that happened.
Yeah, because these toys, like I found this in Bart's stuff, and he's like, you can just have it. And I looked it up; it was like expensive, like in the package. But I want to start getting. I have Enzo, and the thing's broken the board, but I've got the dog first kit. But yeah,
little program.
The toys. Very few of the Reboot toys made it to the United States.
Oh, really?
In Canada, they have so many characters that never made it here. So my Reboot collection is very tragically wanting.
I had a lot. I had that like Venom style Megabyte, like that when he's all gray and stuff. Like when that.
I have that one.
Guys, I'm gonna kick back and let you just like chat about Reboot. So
there's I do have that. I do have that Enzo, and I have the one where he's compiled up to 1-0.
Oh yeah.
They don't like the little Enzo in the Guardian uniform never made it to the United States.
Really?
Yeah.
And those guys are cool. Like I said, Bart has like that sealed. He won't give it to me. It's here in the house, but he's got the hex, like a few different versions of her.
Hexadecimal. Yep, I've got 2 versions of hexadecimal. The web, like the regular one, and the web creature possessed black hexadecimal.
Yeah, scuzzy.
I don't have the possessed Megabyte, unfortunately.
Yeah, I had that as a kid. I loved it.
The all black Megabyte.
Yeah, with the claws. He was like, like Venom. I was like, Venom Megabyte. And that show, like the coolest thing about that show, they homage so many things, like Power Rangers, like anything that was hip and pulp culture at the time. Like when the show was mostly silly at that point, they added it in, right? Like so many references, right?
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
TFN Geek, Firewall from season 3. That was playing in my head earlier today.
That's cool.
Such a good song.
Yeah.
Like the opening of that episode was a Bond parody, and it was beautiful.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, there's so much good parts. It was just it had so many layers. It's so much more in depth, like than you thought. It's like kind of like Martin said about Beast Wars. His family's watching that. I know people that would never watch stuff like that, and they were watching Reboot. You know what I mean? Like it had that kind of grasp on some people.
And what Mainframe Entertainment did with what they had was amazing. Like they knew the limitations that they had at that time and decided to use that as a strength.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. I'll have to check out the documentary. I've seen previews for it, but I never checked out myself. But
episode System Crash, the cultural references, first 2 minutes. Yeah,
there's so many cool. There's so many characters. I wish they made figures of the guy that takes out Enzo's eye, like Diablo type guy. Like there's so much cool stuff.
Yeah. I want to say, Ray Tracer never made it to the United States. There's one that I've eyed every once in a while on eBay called the Bucket of Binomes, because it'll have Old Man Pearson. Who else? I have 2. I think I already have 2 figures of what's his face. The binome, the skinny binome with the large black hair. Cyrus. I have 2 of him.
Andrea was cool.
Andrea,
yeah, all those guys. Mike, oh man, you go on.
Mike
forever.
the TV.
Yeah, believe me.
I got to do a redeem for my channel with Mike the TV. I have one with Bob.
And those battles of the Megabyte, they're kind of like Nazi scientists, and we're like, Mike,
Herr Doctor. Yeah, Herr Doctor is one of the. I think he's in the Bucket of Binomes.
Hilarious.
I'm just enjoying
But I
this.
have,
Like, now I know how it feels. It's like I don't know shit about this. Now I know how everybody feels about like, yeah, okay. We're talking about something. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. It's
This
funny.
is now, but I'm enjoying this so much. I just am totally digging the vibe and conversation.
Well, then on next show, I'll bust out my reboot figures.
Nice.
Like what I do have.
Sure.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, there's so many things I definitely want to get. Like I guess there was a larger Captain Capacitor figure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, we can just do this really quick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
that came
Hair Doctor's assistant. Yeah. TF mentions.
Yeah. There's lots. Like it says,
like one of his feet is a brick.
Yeah. No. It's yeah. There's so much. Like I said, so many references. Yeah, I can't believe some of the prices of those figures. And I don't know, Pizza Hut in Canada at the time too. They had a bunch of we had a bunch of like figures that they had at Pizza Hut. They weren't very articulated, but they were like they're still kind of cool. Like a McDonald's, like just a classic style, right?
Yeah, the other foot had a bunny slipper. TF put in. Yeah, and then like one of his arms is up next to his eye, and yeah, it was really cool.
I'm a man, and I will say I did watch Gem and the Holograms as a kid.
I watched that when I was a kid. I don't remember much, but I know I watched it.
Yeah, I watched it too. I don't remember much.
I mean, hell, if anybody's like, "Oh, you're a girly guy for watching Gem and the Holograms," okay, like you never saw Josie and the Pussycats. Screw you if you're in our generation. You saw that. It was right up there with Scooby-Doo. Screw you.
Well, my uncle, like, he would let me play with the He-Man toys when we were kids, right? Like, because he's like, they're gonna turn out like something bad's gonna happen if you play with that, and then look what happened to me, and I didn't even play with it. But yeah, no, it's not bad. But you know what I mean? It's so
Toys
funny.
do not make a person. Toys are fun for people to play with. It doesn't choose your destination in life. It's just there.
And people are old school. It's just like, yeah, it's funny though to think about, right?
I don't know. It's a crazy generation that we grew up in a crazy era.
We did. But yeah, the 2-hour mark, like I think we'll wrap it up. But that is awesome. Thank you, Martin, as always. You're the one man for joining me. And of course, Max, so nice to hear you. And yeah, just your passion. Like I said, you're always very knowledgeable, so it's fun to all get together. Perfect guest for the show, really.
And I
spotlight someone.
Yeah,
here, right?
I definitely want to talk more reboot because
me too. Yeah, well, we're gonna set some reboot talk up.
So you guys can look up these two. They'll make their own reboot hour and all that stuff. Definitely check them out. I would
definitely do a show just talking about reboot.
Yeah, I know. We definitely got to do a reboot show. I'll set some up. Yeah, I'll be like, Bart, can I please have those expensive reboots just to show?
There you go. This is the title of your new show. Double D and Ghost Max reboot.
Funny. So it's good though. That's why it's always fun to get together with people, and the other stuff. Transformers and all that stuff is cool, but it's nice the niche stuff too.
And that's one of the things when I get a 3D printer, I do want to make like the icons.
Yeah, that would be cool. Reboot.
And again,
but Martin, you don't know if you're doing a stream this Saturday. Do one?
I am not sure yet. I might take the night off on that one. If anything does come up, I will announce it on Friday. But right now, the plans are I'm going to check out the Royal Rumble. If it is early in the morning, I might do something with my family at nighttime, just to because every Saturday night, I get to do the live stream with you guys and all that stuff. Occasionally, it's take a break and watch a movie or something like that with the wife and kids.
Yeah.
Well, teenage son that's going to college is like, yeah, Dad, your stuff bores me. I got a computer game full of stuff, and I hang out with my friends, beating the crap out of people. I understand. I totally get it. But what was this one? Hold on. TF's got I always enjoyed that Bong's icon was a
yin and yang symbol. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, because he was kind of Asian or whatever, so he had
he was Asian inspired. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday's main event. I used to love when it was on at around midnight. Now it's on at 8:00, and you can't even. And they took it off of Channel 4 now. You can only watch it on Peacock. Yeah.
Oh yeah, all that stuff. Only on Peacock. NFL only on.
And I can't. And I canceled Peacock because they had a deal originally. It was like Apple TV and Peacock for like $20 a month. I was like, oh shoot, that's a great deal. But then when I tried to hook up to Apple TV, it like gave me so many issues. I said, screw this. And I wanted it for Godzilla. DFS man, what's up? We're heading out though. Sorry.
I know. I just want to say too, like, thank you for everyone in chat today. Actually, was a good day. Like, you know, steady amount of people from the beginning, so that was nice. People said they liked me and Martin's collab, so it's nice. It's just a fun, yeah. Like I said, it's good to have like it's fun to get everyone together. But this show, it's nice to bring on like a single guest to like highlight them a bit and get into pick their brain, and you know,
yeah, definitely we need to plug this gentleman over here who does awesome content.
Yeah,
awesome games and just good old time. There you go. Start plugging, buddy.
Yep. Once again, I'm GhostMax8. I'm on here on YouTube, but I stream primarily on Twitch. But I do put my VODs and clips onto YouTube. I play things ranging from cozy to action adventure, and soon enough back to survival horror. I'm a cartoonist and a bit of a puppeteer. My currently working on bringing my not just my webcomic I made with one of my best friends, bringing that to animation, doing another attempt at it. If you're interested in looking at checking out the webcomic, feel free to reach out to me. And thank you, Danny, for inviting me, and thank you, Martin, for inviting me as well. This was a lot of fun, especially now to get to there's someone I can talk to about Reboot. Oh my god, it's like one of those fandoms that is just so obscure here in the United States, but
it's huge in Canada. Yeah,
it's massive in Canada. I'm in the wrong country right now.
You two are gonna like have a night where you both are gonna talk about like I said, Danny and Ghostmax just rebooting. And the fandom is there. It's just now you made it public, and it's like, okay, who else is in the reboot? TF. Thank you for coming in. I know it's like difficult because of the time frames and all that stuff, but there you go. TF Anki can probably be like joining with you guys in conversation. They're like, yeah, let's talk reboot.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Like, I mean, I love talking about Batman because
yeah.
But yeah,
I thought you were a Superman fan. I am wrong.
Well, Christopher Reeve and Bruce Timm's Superman.
Oh, but, did you ever see? Did I show you the Superman McFarlane figure with the Christopher Reeve head?
Yeah, okay. I saw both of the ones you have. I still kind of want to see if I can get a hold of the NECA one.
NECA
I know that's a long shot
because he looks angry. I'm like, why does he look so angry? The other one that I got, I'm not gonna lie, the head costs a lot of money, but
yeah.
But I was like, it looks like him. I was so happy with that mold. But I ended up taking the other two molds and putting it on like the Red Sun version, which I love, and then the 52 version, and just like dye hair white on the side for the Reeve version.
And toward the end of the year, Mattel's going to start making the adult collector lines, right? Nice. They've shown the kids lines, and those look really good. But McFarlane's contract is done later this year, and then Mattel's going to have the complete license again. And I'm like, yep, I can get characters I didn't get before, and it's 6-inch scale instead of this 7-inch crap.
Yep, that's the one thing I refused. I ended up getting the McFarlane 66 Batman, but when they announced the Batman for that version, I was like, no. I looked at it, I was like, nope, I'm keeping the one that I had.
Is better.
Yep, it did, and I got mine, and I will never ever look back. That is my definitive Batmobile.
I mean, McFarlane did put out some good stuff. Like they put out characters that Mattel never got to, and they're still in the same scale. But they did that line to 6-inch scale.
Yeah. And
I do kind of want to get the Super Friends figures that they released earlier this year, or later, or mid last year rather. I didn't say earlier this year. It's still January. I do kind of get those, but other than that, like their DC multiverse stuff is like, I'm not buying these characters again because you didn't put them in the same scale as what I already have. But I know I'm probably in an unpopular camp of thought, but I'm eagerly awaiting Mattel's comeback with the DC Comics license.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, a lot of the figures that we got back in the day, even with the Batman vs Superman, were 6-inch figures. Let's just continue. I'm going to shut up because we're going to go to the 3-hour mark if I don't stay quiet.
Yeah, we're gonna have to close this up. Yeah,
You gotta sleep.
there's still so much to talk about, but
Yeah.
nah, it's getting a little late.
Yeah. Anything
Yeah.
you want to say, anyone, before we close, or Martin?
Hmm?
You want to say
What?
anything before we close? Like, do you want to plug any of your stuff? Or
I'd like to definitely thank everybody in the chat for participating as always, because you guys make this possible for all of us. Please don't forget to follow, share, subscribe. As I stay frozen on the screen again because my internet sucks, but it still works as long as the audio works. We're good. Like I said, I got a face for radio, and there's a reason why. But definitely, again, thank you to my friend Matt, aka GhostMax8. Again, check him out on Twitch TV, and make sure you hit that like, share, and follow. I definitely would like to see Danny and GhostMax do a stream about Reboot, because I know of it. I don't know everything about it. I know my wife watched the stream, and she was like, that was a really great series. And I'm like, that was a time when my life was a little bit different, so I didn't catch too much. So it would be really cool to hear people talking about Reboot, so I can catch up to it and be like, okay, what did I miss? What is it about? What is the link with that and Tron? Because I know there is a link somehow, but it's not.
There's no connection. There's no connection.
There's a kind of a connection, but it's not an official canon connection.
Yeah, then you're jumping into fanfic nonsense. Yeah,
here's what it is. A guy can dream.
Anyway, thanks again for everyone joining us, Martin, Matt, GhostMax, and everyone in chat. It was awesome. It was a good stream this time. I had a blast. Thank you for doing this. And we'll be back by popular demand, hopefully. But we'll see you soon, eh?
Later.
Downtime.